Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Um, I know it's been like a really long time since I posted my last video. And that's because, I've started school, I have homework to do, I've started a new program, and I've been a lot of busy with personal stuff. Um, yeah. And with that being said, I was thinking about not posting any more singing videos. And it's not because of you guys, it's because I don't have an interest in doing it. But that does not mean I will quit YouTube, because I do love you guys a lot. But what like, I might sing here and there when I feel like it, but I won't be singing like, every day, every week, all the time, every video. Okay? But what I do want this channel to become, I do want it to become a gaming channel. So a couple of things that I want to get through before we do start playing the game. So one, as you can see on screen, the game that we will be playing is Sims Freeplay. I've been playing a while. So I've been playing a while, and I do have some Sims to introduce to you. Okay. Secondly, I know what you guys are thinking. Why don't you play The Sims 4 on PC or some other Sims game? Well, one, as I scroll down, I do have The Sims Mobile, but it is not working for me, so I'm trying to get that to work. So, but later in the down run, I will be doing that. But for now, we will only be playing Sims Freeplay. Okay, there will be different episodes, but right now, let's begin. So, like I said, I do have some Sims to introduce to you. Right now, like I said, I have been playing for a while. I do have, well, a lot of Sims to introduce you to. I'm not going to introduce you to all of them. I'm only going to introduce you to the main ones, the ones that I will mainly be focusing on. Okay. Um, I finished like the basics, so like I got all like the ages. Like I got toddler, baby, preteen, teen, adult, senior. I got all the ages for Sims Freeplay. But I do still have some quests that I need to get done. Um, I do have a lot of simoleons and lifestyle points and social points, right? But as you see, I am gonna get you started on introducing. But first, let me just introduce this household. So, this, sorry, I don't know why it's lagging so much. So this sim right here, this is one of my Sims. Her name is Bridget Cotton. She just recently celebrated a birthday. She just became an adult. Um, her parents had her late. She was a rebel as a teen. So her parents, as you see, that's her father, and that's her mother. And her parents did have her late. She was they had her like right before they became seniors, and they became seniors while she was a toddler. So when she became a preteen, she did go to move with her older sister. Her older sister is living with her husband and her child, which we will meet them next. But three these are a couple of the main Sims. All right, so that's Bridget. Like I said, she was a rebel as a teenager. She didn't want to do anything. She was always failing at school, right? And these are basically how all of her relations with everybody. Dorinda Hunter, that is her sister. Owen and Jasmender are her parents. Ian is her brother-in-law, which is her sister's husband. Melissa, that is her. We will get into that. And Violet, that is her niece. Okay. And now we're gonna move on to Owen. So Owen, he's a typical dad, right? So like he really does care about his children, but one thing that he does not tolerate is disrespect. So, one more thing I forgot to tell you about Bridget. So when Bridget became older, like when she had her birthday, she became more mature, and her parents were getting old, and her mother, Jasmender, was diagnosed with cancer. So her sister was offering to take care of her, but then Bridget was like, you know what? I mean, I don't have a job. I'm still out looking for a job. I don't have a high school degree because I dropped out of high school, which she did, and she doesn't plan on going to college, so it's really hard for her to find a job. So she said she might as well just go move back in and take care of her parents. All right. Let me just move that. She might as well just move in and take care of her parents, which she has like her own little space. That's her room. That's just a little hallway, another little hallway, another little hallway. She has her own bathroom, and that's her parents' room. Uh, yeah. And Owen, he's there for moral support. When she did become an adult, they did start getting along better. As you can see, they are good friends now. They're just now restabling their relationship. They just moved into this house. All right, and I did edit this house. Like the first floor is the same, but I did add the second floor. All right, so the second floor was not here when I did move in this house. I did create the second floor. Not the best at building, but yeah. This is the whole house. That's the back. Um, I was gonna make a pool, but I don't have enough space. But that is the whole house. And yeah, that's basically all the Sims in this household. Owen, yeah. Owen and Jasmender, they met at work, and they got together, and they had 2 kids, Bridget and Dorinda. And that's whose house we're going to right now. So where is Dorinda? Dorinda. Now we're gonna go there. So, I'm just gonna wait so I can explain it. Yeah. So anyway, this is Dorinda and her family. That is her husband and that is her daughter. Uh, she met her husband when they were real young because both of their parents were like best friends. All right, so like his parents and her parents were like best friends. So they known each other since they were like born. And they became lovers when they were teenagers, but then they did break up because because he cheated on her when they were teenagers with another girl. They ended up moving. So her family ended up moving to a different city while they were still living in the same city. And when they grew up, they rekindled their relationship, moving together in this house, right? And they ended up having a baby, which is little baby Violet. Alright? Alright? Yeah. And all of her relationships, she does have one cousin from her father's side of the family. All the seniors in my game, because I only have 4, those are her grandparents. Jasmender, Owen, Donna, and Jasmender, Owen, Donna, and Davon. Which we are going to meet next, Donna and Davon. Right? And yeah, that's about it for this family. Yeah. Next, we're moving on to, like I said, oh, Ian. Oh, Ian does have a sister, Melissa, but we will get to her next after Donna and Davon. So now we have Donna and Davon. It was always hard for them to have kids, so they did want more kids than they had because they did have 2 kids, and she was pregnant And this is Donna, who is Ian and Melissa's mother. She got pregnant twice and lost her 2 babies. They were twins. She got pregnant once with twins, but she did lose them. Right? And this is her husband. But like I said, it was always hard. It was hard for them to have kids because after they lost the twins, they tried again and she got pregnant and lost it. And then he aged up into a senior, and yeah, they weren't able to have kids. So it was always hard for them. So they did have a total of 2 kids, but they did want more kids because they were always like they were like the rich. Like they were real rich. They even bought, before they moved into this house, they bought a 5-bedroom mansion because they wanted 4 kids. But then they only ended up having 2 kids, and yeah, they ended up having 2 kids, and they just gave up on having kids, and then they just moved into this small 1-bedroom house. But they do treat their dog, who they really care for, as their own kid, and they do care for it. I don't know what happened to the little dog house. I probably left it at their old house. Yeah. Are they retired? I should have made them retire. Okay, they are retired. Alright. And next up, which is our last household who you will be meeting, is Melissa, which is their daughter. Like, remember, I said they have 2 kids, which was Ian and Melissa. Now, Melissa, she was, I guess you could say, she was the good girl. She was like real special. But then she basically left her family. Like, she abandoned them. She moved out of the city. Alright, she's not living in the same city as her parents. But then she did find like this sort of bad boy, but he's also a college student. But he's in college to be a teacher, but he's also a bad boy. And she ended up moving in with him. Okay, and his name is Ethan. And they basically ended up having, before she moved in, they ended up having a 1-night stand, which did result in her getting pregnant. But he wasn't a deadbeat dad, so he decided that, you know what, my mother and father raised me right, so I do want to support this baby. We're not together, so they aren't together, but he wants to get with her, but she doesn't want to get with him. So he offered her a home, which was this house, and now they're living together. And where's their son? Their son is name is Donovan. I can't seem to find him. Oh, there he is. So small. So that is his son. His father dressed him. His father dressed him. Let me just so you guys can see. So his father, as you could tell, dresses him. And yeah, so now that you met like the main people that I will be focusing on, we have, alright, so these are basically the main people I'm focusing on in like this series. So Devon, Donna, Jasmender, Ian, Owen, Dorinda, Bridget, Melissa, Violet, Donovan, and Ethan. They're the main family that I will be focusing on, alright? But I hope you guys enjoyed the little video of me introducing the family, alright? Let me know if you have any suggestions for any storylines that I should be doing based off of what I told you about all of these Sims. Tell me in the comments below, and let me know what you think about me starting a new gaming channel. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.